Are the new cards making any noticeable impact on Wild? I think the biggest Wild like thing is Artanis and Questline Druid. How many mythic skins are there? There's 2 Ragnaros and there's a Kerrigan. I think the StarCraft stuff, the only thing I haven't tried yet is Zerg Hunter. I'm still not sure if I'm going to try that today. But the StarCraft stuff is strong enough that if you want to play it in Wild, you can. But like, as far as the stuff that's like competing with the established, you know, Wild things, it's basically just this deck, I think. Schaefer is still banned. I'm not waiting on the Schaefer unbanned to play the deck. I kind of want to not... I guess I'll draw it. But I like, don't want to play this yet because I don't want to have useless farmers in my deck. If that makes sense. Should I just go for it? Should I just draw a farmer? What if I just drew a farmer? Do I have a favorite card back? I like the rainbow card back because it's the first one that I got. Like, it's the first month I was playing. I got that one. I like the legend card back actually quite a bit. And then I like card backs that match. So like, if I'm playing a pirate deck, I like the pirate card back. If I'm playing Dao-Chan Valera, I like the one with the well. And what else is there? I like, there are a lot of really sweet card backs. I would always be like putting out my favorites, but like I can't ever see them, right? So everyone wish Renee luck. She's venturing out into the world. Yeah, I would I've kind of like trained myself over the years not to really care about card backs because like I choose them in deck selection and then they never impact me again. I don't know, Marshy, this deck code isn't importing. That's weird. That's weird. I'll miss you, Crypt Keeper. I will miss you. So rude. There's another Piper, which would be good if we had a farmer. I don't know, should I mean, like, I should just play it, right? Like, maybe we'll discover one. Not so lucky. This would keep the Artanis buff, right? So yeah, we can do that. Because like 2 Groovy Cats played is already good enough. It's not like we need to shuffle cats every game. Did I say High Lamp? High Lamp. You love the funny ones like the ramen? Oh, I love the ramen card back though. That one's awesome. I really I miss when the pizza card back had the pineapple on it. I was so tickled when they did that. Then they took it away. Disaster for the Marshy fans. Absolute disaster. Just like this rate costing 2 mana, so I couldn't complete my Guff quest and also play Guff this turn. Boop. What is Hearth for? Hearth is for if we run out of like stuff in our hand, we can play it to have a hand. Yep. Isn't that right, Chaos Foca? Your deck is so broken, Blizzard decided to prevent you from spreading it. Oh, the JF deck. Yeah, I guess so. It's really weird. You know, the forbidden code, it's unable to copy. Nidus Worm. Isn't that a little gross? Is Starfish in the ETC for Velen? It is, it is. It is, it is. Okay. Well, now we just do this, right? I'll miss you, Spinly, Spinder. Boop. Yay! Bless me, I will not. You can't wait for your Pokemon cards to get there? Here, are you, what did you order? What type of Pokemon cards? So I've been building Neo, so Team Rocket to Legendary Collection, which was basically the Neo of its time. It was Gen 2 trading cards, like all the way back then. And I ordered those cards like close to a month ago, it feels like. I haven't timed it exactly, but enough to start playing finally came the other day. So I was able to put the Neo Genesis for Alligator deck together and a Kabutops Steelix deck I put together. And I have cards for 2 more coming. So there's maybe I should have held on to that claw just to activate this. A Crobat deck, which is basically just a Feraligatr counter deck. The Feraligatr deck was broken, like super broken, super duper broken. And Dark Crobat, which it's like a Dark Crobat, Dark Haunter deck, which is kind of a cheese deck. But they haven't fully arrived yet. But so I went through my collection because I have some of these pieces because I was playing back then. I went through my collection to go like find all the cards that I already had, and I'm missing a Crobat. So now I have to order another Crobat and wait for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks for it to come to play my Crobat deck. Crobat is my second favorite Pokemon after Bonsly, which is why I have so many Crobat decks coming. But so yeah, have you been keeping up with the Pocket meta? I've been I've been spamming games off stream for Pocket since the new Pokemon Pocket just had a new set. So for those of you who don't know, but I've been spamming it off stream playing the Pocket because it's really fun. Like they added a bunch of consistency cards, new trainers that do stuff, so it feels like you're not full of it feels like you're not like your deck has all intentional pieces now. It's not like you have, you know, 15 cards you actually want in your deck and 5 cards that you put in just to get to 20, which is what every deck felt like before. Now it feels like things are consistent. And I've been playing Darkrai Weezing non-stop. I tried a little bit of like Magnezone shenanigans too. There's a new Magnezone that makes the Magneton from the previous set really good. Done with this. I feel like a responsible human would take Crypt Keeper, but I'm not here to be responsible, right? I'm here to play Northshire Farmer and copy Groovy Cat. All right. Okay. As long as we've established that. I don't want to play this and then need Starfish later. I could just take Starfish. Because I'm not going to need Brew this game, am I? I'm going to take this Brew. But yeah, so there's a Darkrai Weezing deck that I put together that like has been really fun. So I've been spamming that, and then I played Magneton, Magnezone, some stuff. I tried something else that ended up being stupid, but like I've just been having so much fun playing Darkrai. I just keep playing it. Tries a might. I can't open a second Darkrai. Unlucky. I actually don't think you need one. Well, I guess it depends on what you're trying to play. Like for my deck, I've experimented cutting down to one Darkrai because you want to start coughing, and like once you power, like you're never going to power up a second Darkrai. So I don't know that you need one. But also, like, people have been playing like Magnezone Darkrai for some reason. I don't fully understand it. Trainer power level seems like a threshold from base set right now. Oh, threefold from the base set. I see. Yeah, definitely. Like decks are real now. It's not just it's not just a bunch of spaghetti cards. I feel like I didn't count, but like, was there like super lethal on board that I just ignored for the sake of making more groovy cats? Could have been. Probably not, right? You never know, though. Too busy talking about funny Pokemon Pocket. But yeah, I haven't even tried Magneton Dragonite yet. That looks fun. There's been a bunch of really nice evolutions in the set, so I'm hoping I'll get one. Oh, you got the Terrestrial Festival EX box. Gotcha. So you got the Evolutions one, like just the most recent content drop, right, for paper Pokemon. I only unpacked one EX of the new set, and it's Lickilicky. People have been playing, like, well, obviously you would need 2 Lickilicky and 2 Dialga to play this, but people have been playing Dialga Lickilicky. Fair. I basically just want to try out all the new decks before deciding what I'm going to play for the battle events, which means ideally opening all the good cards. Yeah, I feel that. The one deck I want to make is a Porygon Z Grief. I think that Porygon Z is so funny. So in Pokemon Pocket, you have every turn your energy zone will produce an energy for you to put on one of your Pokemon, and it will be the same type as one of the types your deck needs, right? So if you put it, you can manually change it to whatever you want, but it'll default to, like, if you have lightning attackers and water attackers in your deck, it'll offer you a random lightning or water every turn. So the way that a lot of these decks, it's got to be lethal, right? Am I stupid? I must be. It's not. It can't be lethal. How much is this doing? 3? I haven't even played my Artanis yet. Should I do it now? Is Artanis lethal? Stand with me. All right, so I do this. Yeah, it's looking a little lethal, chat. Just a little lethal. Just exactly lethal. Get wrecked, bless me. Bless you with death. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, okay, so the Porygon Z will, like, its attack will change the next energy that your opponent gets on their turn. And depending on what their deck is, like, for example, lightning decks, they need all lightning energy, right? So if your opponent has a Pikachu EX that requires 2 lightning to attack, and you hit them with the Porygon, they have 1 energy on their Pikachu. They're waiting on the second one to you know, knock out your Porygon or whatever they're going to do. This is just a random example. This is actually a completely unlikely scenario because Pikachu is so fast. But you get an attacker like that where they require all of a specific type of energy, and Porygon just changes it to a random... I forget if it can roll the same one or if it always changes it, but you know, you could lock them out for the rest of the game. They can't actually attach any energy anymore. Like, can't attach any relevant energy anymore because the Porygon Z is, like, changing it to random stuff. So that's like a super content deck, you know, like that, like that's a deck you play to get the highlights, I think. Marcy, what did you cut to add the farmers? I cut good cards to add this farmer. All right, you don't need good cards in this deck. You just need Northshire Farmer. Oh my goodness, a curve of all time. Come on, chat. Actually, should I have kept that Protoss thing? Oh, well, you're perfect. All right, everything's coming up, Marshy. 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. Yep. We got it. We got it. This person's gonna be like, wow, they have so much attack. And then they're going to Arana me, you know, 7 deep into fatigue, and I'm gonna explode. And it'll be a game of all time. It occurs to me that they could just trade into this. It occurs, and that would spoil everything, wouldn't it? Oh, I forgot to play your deck, my bad, Jeff. Just remind me. Don't do it. I mean, they have rush. They would always trade it, right? No reason not to. They would either hit it with this or they would trade it. No way. Because, like, trading, like, hitting this with the hero power, or with your, yeah, with your hero damage, protects your 2/1. The trading with the, like, if you're not going to do that, then you trade the rusher every time, because trading the rusher takes an option away from me, right? Like, leaving it up is just kind of hoping I ignore it. I don't know. Because, like, I can always just do that myself if you're not going to do it. I feel like if you're going to not make that trade, you always hit with the face to protect your 2/1. So on the one hand, I want to, like, draw and play a cat. On the other hand, I want to, like, actually use the hero powers. I guess I could coin. I guess I could coin, chat. Wee. No Undying Swarm Gaming. I am not memeing that hard. I am memeing very slightly. Just a little. Just a little bit. I personally like Dialga with Mew and Yanmega to counter those Darkrai. I haven't, like, I was expecting to see the Yanmega everywhere, and I don't think I've run into it yet. Rare moment where coin hero power is the correct play. Real. Real and stew. Must make haste. Or must I? Or mustard. Why are we on Artanis? Is he just a good to tempo out? Artanis hero power is applied to like it Groovy Cat buffing the hero power. When Artanis uses it, will apply the bonus damage not just to Artanis himself, but also to whatever minion you hit. So you get double Groovy Cat damage, is the idea with Artanis. Not Patches the pilot. I guess they could make a bunch of brutes this turn. I guess, if they want to just ruin my day. They want to just make me sad. Ooh, you wanted one more draw there, didn't you? You wanted one more. Oopsie, oopsie, no-nos. I am energy made squungimus. Did I just toss a chrono boost and get a chrono boost again? Chat? Again? What's up with that? Also, let me check our status. We got only 17 minutes in. That means we need to do a whole extra bit of video before I consider a new deck. The chrono boosting is inevitable. That's too true. That is too true. Chat, look at these Murlocs. Is that the fabled Hearthstone brew in the ETC? It is. Hello, Mr. Marsh. Hello, hobbyists. Schmoopy, Schmoopy said LMAK instead of LMAO, and everyone's copy pasting the LMAC, and Schmoopy having the mod powers has been 1984ing them, so I just typed it. Can you actually time out the broadcaster if you're a mod? You can't, right? Am I immune? Thoughts? Yay, Crypt Keeper! I'm gonna ignore this stuff and go face. I don't like it. Oh, this is just standard shaman, right? Thoughts? No, I don't have such things. Alright, me neither. Me neither. Me neither. Lock on. The joy I feel whenever a Terran opponent locks on my hyper juiced Zerg from Infestor and it does nothing is immeasurable. It's so funny to me every time it happens. Every single time. I have not played any kitties yet, which is unfortunate for the kitty fans. Turbulus. Look at Turbulus go. Uh-huh. You try to delete Marshy, you can't. Alright, I am too powerful. I am too powerful for the schmoop interference or whatever. We're going face, I guess. Beep, beep, boop. Lamac. What's this 1984 reference? I don't get it. It's when, you know, some stuff happens. There's this book called 1984 about oppression. And so when a mod deletes your message, you compare it to 1984 for the memes, I guess. I haven't actually read 1984. Probably should. Raise your hand in chat. Have you read 1984? Reading is for nerds, so I should be reading. You see, when a mod and a message don't like each other much. I listened to the audiobook, I guess I'm excluded. Nope, if you listen to the audiobook, it counts. That's my opinion. I don't want to have to say, have you read or listened to? I just want to say read. Have you consumed the information within? Have you consumed it? You read 1984 in high school? Word. I'm currently at... Oh, it doesn't tell me. I've had 2 cats die, right? So it should be 5. So this is legal? Is this legal, chat? It's excessive, even. Beep, boop. What if farmer starfish? Oh yeah, we can just farmer the starfish. Infinite silences. I was about to do a Doctor Who quote, but then I coughed instead. So you'll never know. You'll never know, chat. 5 Artanis? True. Poop. I guess this one. I guess. Not super happy about it. How many harmonic moods is too many? If I pick pylon, I can actually draw the pylon. How many ETCs is too many?
Time is short.
That feeling when you have 3 terrible options to pick from. Not the duty. Hey, kitty time. I want to play one of these while they're on this mode. I guess I can still kitty. Yeah, I heard it that time. I don't know what the hum is. Couldn't tell you. Thank you, Shorfer. Which has got to be like, you know, leveling up in some game I played when I was a kid. That's my best guess. All right, that's all the sleuthing I have for you, chat. Oh, are we just dead next turn? Thoughts? No, probably not, right? Remember when playing this on 3 meant you were dead next turn with a coin in hand? Terrible times. Well, there's a cat. And there's a crypt. And there's 2 face damage. Alright, can I... Let's farmer enough guff into our deck to out armor the Holy Wrath. Do you think I can do it? That's a card. That's a card if I've ever seen one. Ooh, nice. Well... I want you to know I raised my volume for the stream the exact moment you coughed and it startled my mom, wife, and Spawn. There you go. Renee, parent account says hi.
Huh? What did you say?
You're getting a hi mom from, or hi Renee from mom.
Huh?
She's working on it. Soon.
Hi!
Mom, mom. Goodbye, cats. My opponent's playing the Thakal technology. Look at all of that quest progress that got wasted. Okay, now we have the Spagoo, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. Chat, do I want to try to farmer the farmer the guff? Is that my plan? Yeah, either way I don't think it matters too much. Like, we're just gonna like fiddle around for a couple more turns, and then they're gonna Holy Wrath me. Ooh, that's cheating. That's cheating, chat. ETC, help! Help me, ETC. Yeah, just do it now, right? No more of that. No more of that spagoo. I think you should play cards. That would be epic. It would be epic. I think what happens is I think they're watching on, like, cause they're watching in YouTube chat, and sometimes they chime in. Like sometimes when you join the stream, it starts you off at the beginning instead of current. So I think that they just got to the part where I told everyone to say hi to you. Yeah. Renee came home earlier, and I forget if it made it into the video or not, but I asked chat to say hi to Renee. I think my parents are watching on a delay. I think they're like half an hour behind or something. OTZ says hi.
Hi, OTZ.
Renee says hi. Random totem, by the way.
Gaze into the horizon.
Gaze into the horizon and eat the spagoo. Chat, how am I not dead yet? By T-dubs. What?
We must make haste.
Oh, bummer. Didn't draw Artanis.
We must make haste.
Here we go. Oh, you know what? No, it wasn't Miss Lethal. All right. We did damage with the Zealots. Okay, we're fine. Chat, does my opponent understand how offensive it is to me that they would rat my win condition? How dare they? How dare they do that to me? MartianBuu. Right? The audacity. Why don't you get wrecked by my starfish? It's very rude. It is very rude, all right? And they got the starfish they deserved. That's my opinion.
I see you brought guests.
Crypt Keeper, not turn 2. Unlucky. Because 2 and 5 is not 8. I mean, I could coin it. I could coin it if I wanted to be lame. So I guess I will. What amazing deck are we up against? Are they playing the Protoss one? Are we about to see some sentries? Uh-oh. There's the creation protocol. Oh, it's boars. How boring. Get it? It's funny. Shakash, whoa. Do you guys think we can outrace the can we outrace the boar priest. Bless you. You know what I could do is I could take the starfish, and the next time, well, it's when boars die, right? So the only relevant boar to silence is the 7th one. Well, what else am I doing here? Nothing. Alright, we'll see if we can make that. We'll see if we can make that work somehow. Bird watching. More like bird cheating. More like filthy bird cheating. Hi Martian, hi chat. I wish you all a boring match against Priest. Well, thank you. Thank you. I need that in my life right now. It does kind of feel like we're just gonna beat him. Like, we're taking lots of damage and not that close to being done. So, fingers crossed, I guess. I have not played any cats yet, right? So this hero power isn't doing me too much. Isn't doing me many favors. Rude. Alright, sick. Starfish ended up being useful for unintended reasons. Whee! You thought you would get to live, but you instead you got starfish. It's my new cat phrase. Cat phrase. That's my new cat phrase. You thought you would live, but instead you got starfish. Perfect phrase.